How's the framing for this? Good. Alright, I guess I always had the curtain over here for some reason. That's stupid. I should have it, over here. Which is what I just did there. Oh, I need a wash. I need a scrubby mix scrubber done. Good. I'll be right back. Ah! Sorry, my stubble just caught on my shirt. I don't have any real sponges in the house. I bit my nails today, because that's just what I do. So I'm to the left right now. Is that fine? See, I don't know, because I don't know enough. I'm not experienced enough with the camera to have a sense of this space. I guess I'll look. Well, that was fine, probably. Ow. I want to take a shower, but I can't. All this stuff here. Should maybe just put it up, you know? There. Now it'll just keep rinsing and rinsing and rinsing. I don't know how well you can see me and the dishes. Those are the two focal points. Hold on. Back this up. Dishes. Oh, look at that. And then. Ah! Sorry. That's a good shot right there, don't you think? Can you see me? I don't know. I think so. Hold on. I'm right here. This is the top of the wall right here. Is that in frame? Almost. There. Here. There. That's a good shot, I think. Right? Well, I'll use my leg as a reference. Oh. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah. Okay. That seems alright. Perfect. What do I do? What do I talk about? What's the meaning of life? I don't know. It'd be nice if someone just let us know what the meaning of life was. That'd be cool. Could you tell us so that we just get it, you know? Then it would make things a lot simpler because we'd just do the thing. But no, we gotta wander around. Hey, how are you doing? Good, I'm good. How are you? I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm trying to squeeze something out. That's what's happening. I know it doesn't look like it. I know it looks like I'm just talking aimlessly with no point, and I'm just sitting here existing. But I really am. For a long time, actually, in fact, I've been attempting to squeeze something out. But it's been stuck. It's been stuck for a really long time. I don't know how to describe what it is. I don't know if it's just an advanced form of self-torture. I don't know what. I don't know anything. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What do I do? I don't know. I don't know the answer. I'm just here. I'm just a chicken. That's it. Chickens lay eggs. Except I'm a broken chicken. I can't lay the egg. I squeeze, but it's not coming out because it's shaped like a square. Why is my egg square shaped? At least that's how I... No, it's not. It's just, I don't know. We all live in the same reality, right? We all drink the same milk and roast the same hot dogs and marshmallows over the campfire. Whether you're Democrat or Republican, it's all the same marshmallow, right? There's no Republican marshmallow, right? The more it just, everything just seems like, oh, it's something to do. That's it. That's really the only reason we do things, because it's something. It's just something to do. Why is someone a Nazi? Well, because something. Well, I stole that joke from Bill Burr, but it is just something to do. What would you be if you didn't have your thing to do? And likewise, I mean, there'd be no, if there were no Jews, there'd be no Nazis, and if there were no Nazis, then there wouldn't be any Jews. Maybe that's offensive, and then they'd say it's wrong, but I don't know. I mean, who would Jews be without Nazis? You know, would anyone even care? That's my question. I'm not a Jew, so I don't care if what I'm saying is right or wrong. Ew. I don't know if this method of dishwashing is working out, because these are getting dirty while being over there. What the fudge? Okay, let's stop doing that. Let's start putting them back over here. Ew, 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 ew. I yearn for popularity. I want to be popular. But like, would I really be happier if I was? Or would it just make my life more miserable and complicated than it already is? It's like, but I mean, maybe I just want a different kind of miserable and complicated. Because I'm bored of the old kind. I'm bored of this time. If I knew how long I'd be doing this for, maybe I'd freak the heck out. Maybe I'd handle the truth. Or maybe if I knew how to... never mind. I'm just doing dishes. And I'm getting wet on purpose. When will my fortunes change? Well, I don't know. Maybe they never will. And what difference is it if they never did? I mean, who cares? Who needs your fortunes to change? What does it matter? Who cares? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because as soon as one thing stops being one thing, it starts being a different thing. But you still inherit your everything that you were before. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Can you just beg God to change your life and then he'll like throw a car at you? Like literally, like he'll just put you in a car crash? That's what I meant by that. He'll throw a car at you. Like, oh, you want your life to change? Yeah. It has come to my knowledge that it's simply different interpretations of God, you know? And some of them are like innately cultural. So like the Vatican is one, and then another one is another one, you know, and that's it. Does that make sense? But like, in theory, a religious person should be offended upon hearing that because they're supposed to feel like their version is the right one. Right? Well, that should offend them on some level. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just want to... Have we consolidated weirdness into mental illness? Like we just converted it all into that? Like if you're weird... Well, okay, here's what the conversion was. Hold on, let me turn down... It's probably fogging up, isn't it? Yep. Yeah. Aha! So here's what happens. We have normal, we have weird, and then we have mentally ill and mentally sound. And what happened was, all the weird, we just started sticking it into the mentally ill axis. But this wasn't for no reason. The reason was we're more tolerant of them in public because we can call, oh, they're mentally ill. So now we have an excuse for their behavior in our mind. And that's how we excuse. And like, it seems like we've forgotten that, like, you know, people just are weird. It's not a mental illness. It's just they're fucking weird. Like there's not. I mean, you could describe it as something wrong with them if you want, but you know, it's just what they are. You know, they are that. There's no specific pathology behind it necessarily. They just are like that. So it lets everybody feel comfortable thinking that, oh, it's just mental illness is on the rise. It's like, no, people are weird and we're letting them out in public more. And it's hard for your brain to understand why someone would want to be that way. So you just call them mentally ill, basically. I'm not saying there isn't but I mean, what really is it then? What is it? They're wrong about something? Like, they think the moon's made out of cheese. Is that a mental illness? Well, someone can just think that. And, like, people have reasons. They just have reasons. And logic and fitting in don't have to be the reason. They just might just not give a shit. They don't care that it's wrong. Have you never met somebody who doesn't care that they're wrong? Ever? Do you think that people are just, if they heard the truth, they would change every time? No! That's not how it works at all. People's uniqueness depends on being wrong. You realize that? You realize that people's identities, whole sense of self is predicated on misconceptions, untruths, and fake stories they heard that aren't true. Do you realize that? Do you realize that every movie is fake? Did you know that? As in, it did not literally occur necessarily. I mean, it did occur, the production. And do you realize that, like, people have, like, favorite movies and they, like, pretend to be like some of the characters they see? Do you realize that reality is predicated on fiction? Do you realize that fiction and non-fiction are interdependent, interwoven between each other? And that which is real is necessarily grounded in what is not real? Could you consider the possibility that I'm just like you, just weird on purpose because I see that you're normal, and if I were to be normal, then there would be two of the same thing? Or you see me and you're like, well, I can't be weird, but you realize you could be like me, right? You could be. There's nothing. The only thing stopping it is your own choice to not be like me, or your choice to segregate yourself spiritually. And I say this because I do this all the time. I think people are weird. I think people are disgusting and gross. Sometimes, depends on who they are. But that I could be that. Maybe that's why I'm disgusted, because there's an aspect of myself that I see in there, and it's like, well, I could be like that. And it terrifies me. So I'm filled with hatred and bigotry and intolerance. Okay, I don't know how long I missed, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, I have to worry about it, because that's what God meant. God intended that camera to run out of video. God is all the things we don't intend. You ever realize that? water's getting colder, and I feel a concentration of my own body excretions, not like sweat, under my shirt. But then I feel the warm shower water on top of me, and I also feel particles of food on myself that are anywhere from a day old to 2 months old. And I smell peanut butter while also being in a bathroom. What does this combination of stimulus produce? I don't know. It's just kind of weird. I'm kind of trying not to freak out or just start smashing. It'd be really fun to smash all these dishes, wouldn't it? It would be so much fun. It would be really fun to do that. I don't know, I like this and I don't like it. And that's true of life as a whole. I like it and I don't like it. That's how I feel about life. I like it, then I don't like it. That's the whole thing. That's the whole truth. And I don't know if that's ever going to change. I think we're always going to be a state of like it, not like it. I think I am going to wash these jars of peanut butter this time, if you guys remember from last episode of this. We had some jars of peanut butter, and, well, here's the scrubby. And I didn't know what to do with this. I have to take out the plastic with my teeth. Oh, that was not hard. I need to... No, I don't need it. Talk about dishes. This thing has stuff caked on it because I left it out. And now it has stuff caked on it. And I have to get rid of it, but it's hard to get rid of it. Get out of here. God dang it. But one at a time. What's this? The lid. Doesn't need to be that clean because it's a plastic lid. It's vaguely garbage. That's how I categorize it in my head. So I feel like I'm doing a service by washing it and reusing it. Even though really it's just a lid. My opinion about it is projected onto it, and that creates either the illusory nature of reality, which is a series of personal perceptions projected upon an imperceivable reality. It's either all delusion or all really, really fucking real, terrifyingly real. And by that I mean it's probably both simultaneously, you know? What else do we got in here? I feel a similar way about this mason glass, but I've already reused these and found them actually quite effective beverage vessels. So I actually don't feel quite that same way about the lid, but there's stuff stuck in here, so I'm gonna freaking do that. But is it clean? Because I just shook water around it. That didn't scrub it. These are the things that I think about, in case that wasn't evident. Currently, I'm stressed out by the bottom of this laundry hamper because there's a bunch of dishes there and I can't discern them. Don't you wish language completely reflected how you felt about reality? Don't you wish that upon yourself? And I have to wash these last because they're going to get peanut butter everywhere. Right? That makes sense. Where's my gold star? There is no gold star. My gold star is I get the dishes done. That's the gold star. I'm getting really wet. My back hurts. Being in a relationship doesn't make you less lonely. It's like, Ah, never mind. I don't care anymore. They'll call you crazy for saying the thing that everybody thinks. Because they want to make you feel bad or suppress the thing that they're suppressing. But the reality is I'm suppressing it by saying it out loud. You know? It's kind of like, what if we just all said the correct thing? Would everything be fixed if we all just told the truth? Would that fix everything? Or would it destroy everything? Because like maybe the truth isn't a good thing. Maybe we're hiding from the truth. I mean that's what God is, right? Adam and Eve realized that they were naked. It freaked them out. So they thought fig leaves might fix their problem, and it kind of did. In a way, it did. Wonder what other problems fig leaves could fix. Fig leaves can fix a lot of problems, can't they? God, how much fucking dishes are there? Fuck. How many dishes do I... It's seemingly endless. Seemingly endless. When will it stop being an eyesore? That's more my question. It's almost there. Alright. Here's this stupid dish which sucks. I give up on it. Fuck that dish. I can do these chopsticks. Here, this thing just needs a little... Why did I do that? I don't care about this. It's an empty thing of soy sauce. How's the recording going? Alright. Got water in there, and then we do that. That's a bottle. I like bottles. You ever realize how awesome bottles are? They're pretty cool. We can do that with them. I don't know what to do with this. Once that dressing, like salad dressing in it. Wait a minute, I have this. I literally got this. It's crazy. Okay. Stupid cloth. This is the one I'm using. Alright, it is time for the jars of peanut butter. Actually, I'll use a shitty cloth for the peanut butter. That's what's going to happen. What the flick is this? Alright, here we go. It is peanut butter washing time. Alright. Oh, that feels wrong. That feels so wrong. Why? Why did I subject myself to this? Oh God. That's so chunky and oily. And it's getting it all over the washcloth. Okay, I think I got it. Alright, that was moderately miserable. We got another one coming up. Alright. So I am washing these because they are plastic jars with lids that screw on nicely. That's a nice combination of qualities. I think it could come in handy for something. I do think so. It is my belief. We did it. Oh my god. Alright. What do we got? Bunch of shit. Sure hope that doesn't mind going down the drain. I don't know. We'll see. I really want to take a shower. Oh, I got more dishes, so don't go there too. God damn it. There's peanut butter everywhere. Ugh. It is kind of disintegrating though. So we're almost done, kiddos. I got a few more pieces of fuck to get through. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all the cursey-worsey. This still has cherry pits on it. Throw them into the toilet. And I like sports. I like sports. No, not really. I mean, I'm slowly warming up to the idea of it. Actually, quickly warming up to the idea of it. And sports could be cool. Sporty sport, sporty sport. Can I just say it? I'm different, alright? I'm different. But like, who gives a fuck? No shit, I'm different. Everybody's fucking different. I should be flogged for saying that out loud. I'm different. Really? Really? I had no idea. You know you're different if you occupy a different place in space. That's it. And we're all different. We're all fucking different. One guy's over here and one's over here. Different. It's different. The dishes never fucking end! Fuck, 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 fuck! This is my reaction to making a big mess and then having to clean it up. This, right here, this is what you're seeing. The whole experience. Make a big fucking mess. Have to clean it up. This is what I'm like. Alright. We're done. Calling it. That's it. I did it. Okay. There's peanut butter on my feet.